o'clock in the evening. So he said, so what happened? Did you get your first class? I said, no. Second class? So I was quiet. So you must have got third class, right? Yes, I got third class. So I finished my 11th standard with the third class. I applied to the IITs, failed all the examinations. All the other colleges where marks would be relevant, my marks were so poor that I didn't get admission anywhere else. 4 marks can go. So my father then paid 5,000 rupees, the highest donation that year. 5,000 rupees then was big money. And a little incident before that. To those non-Telugu friends, excuse me for a moment. Mana ప్రాంతాల్లో నానత్తి కూతుర్ని పెళ్లి చేసుకోవటం చాలా కామన్, అట్లీస్ట్ ఇన్ మై కమ్యూనిటీ. సో ఇట్ వాస్ డిసైడెడ్ దట్ I would get married to my cousin. So I said, okay, I'll get married to her. This was in my 17th year. I was still in school. After that, I regretted that decision. So a year later, when I was just finishing high school, so I couldn't tell my father, didn't have the courage. So I told my sister, this is not going to happen. So my father called me and said, is this so? Is this what you told your sister? I said, yes.
So how can you do that?
In our families, once you give a word, you stick to your word. Why is this going out again? Stick to your word. So I said, if you want me to stick, obviously there will be no answer to that. So the marriage didn't happen. And literally my father told me, either you listen to me, or you stick to your word, or you don't belong. I disown you. So I actually walked out of the house. And my father left. And 3 days later, my grandfather took me to the village where my father went. Only one son, you can't leave him like that. So, but then this was useless.
You won't study.
And I had to pay 5,000 rupees donation. So they asked me, would you study? I said, I will. So then I came and joined Mandia. I did not realize at that point of time.
What happened to me?
In Mandia. I didn't realize actually. But many years, I discovered myself anew. All over again. I don't know how I studied. Marks were incidental. I was sharing with somebody yesterday, was it yesterday or the day before? Ramarao, K.S. were all there with me. I learned my own way of studying. I just want to share that with you. More for the fun of it. I'm not talking about my marks, okay? All of you know we have prescribed textbooks in each subject. And in the library there were only 1 or 2 of them, and they would never be available. So I went to the library from the beginning of the first year all through the 5th year. And I would pick up non-prescribed book. And I would read, say tomorrow is the subject being taught from the non-prescribed book, like a novel, like a storybook. And then go the next day and listen. Not hearing, listen. And then I would read those notes once again. And then wait for the examination to come. And while everybody did night outs with the examinations, I had slept thoroughly well. in the single time. And when the examinations came, I never answered a question. The problem, question was like this. You will say, this question means this following formula. You put the formula there, you put numbers to the formula, then you derive it, you get an answer. In all the 5 years, I did not solve any problem in any of the examinations. I derived the formula from the question. I said, this is how the formula is derived. And by substituting the numbers here, you will get the answer. I never answered it. And that was an experiment I tried. It worked.
So something happened to me.
In that new discovery of myself, and it is that change in me to Mandya, the environment, the people, my friends, and the opportunity. And that's the reason why I'm looking forward to meeting all of you again and again. Thank you very much. I also believe that this kind of gatherings, I'm sure you have got your own gatherings, on different forums, different friends. But do we bring some meaning into this gathering? If you can find some meaning, it will add value to our get-together. I mean, just getting together itself is fantastic, good enough. But can we also bring some additional meaning into it? Maybe some of our friends, there are so many of them in business, in profession, in the government, in private sector companies. You've done so well for yourself. It's good for you to share your experiences with all of us. It may be a little late for somebody, but early enough for somebody else, in any case. So whenever you get an opportunity, whoever is speaking, please do share your personal experience. It gives value to all of us. So having said that, I'm very, very happy to have received all of you today, this evening. And I'm looking forward to the great evening, to have a good time together. Just enjoy yourself. Every plan, there could always be mistakes. If there are mistakes because of me, I apologize in advance. Having said that, I leave the floor to Mallikarjun. Thank you.
Here we are meeting. People like here still not signed the register. The register is available. They will register to sign in the register. The new persons who are first time they have come here, please sign the register with addresses, if possible, with emails and phone numbers anywhere required, with emails also, because the communication is very easy to send through emails. Either about the communication is very easy for that. So please give the emails address also. Presently around 120 emails are available. So those who have not, please give the emails also. Then I already told you that we have been continuously doing this for people will come for this meet, because as Raju said, the 30 years, 40 years back associations. So just by calling, whether people will come or not. In Vijayawada first time in 2011 we have started. We thought of maybe around 30-40 people will attend the meeting, and we start with 4 days with some of my friends. We sat at one place and given calls, collected the phone numbers and all those things. Finally, we expected 40, finally 80 people. For the 2012 also, I request Ajay Kumar, please come on to the dais as a 2011. Then we moved on to 2012, and in 2012 we have Hyderabad, and for that, after that they have made a good team here. Maybe Narasimha Rao is another person who has sponsored the meet in 2012. Narasimha Rao garu kochi kuchovasindi. They are sponsors chesaru. So the meet ni Ramarao and other with these people. Southern Engineering University Veerbhadrarao, they are also there. I just, you also gave some 5,000 rupees sponsorship. Constantly, 3 main sponsors. So, thanks for that encouragement to us. Then we continued again in 2013. So, there we thought it will end. So, 2 meets are over. No more meets for this one like that. Then 2013, Vizag people, they said, yeah, we will hold it in Araku or somewhere like that one must put it in Vizag. But somehow people felt that maybe 50 people also may not come to that place. So with this suspicion, 35 members, photos and the Tata's book is a very good one. He has spent a lot of money for that. And at that time, 2012, we have circulated that address book. Then Jairam also joined with him. Then finally, found him Vijayawada. This time I have listed him also in Vijayawada with him only. Though he is totally in Hyderabad. So that went on very well. 125 members attended that meet. So they here, Ramaredi, please come on to there. And Jairam Prasad. We are happy that almost 120 people already confirmed that they will be coming here. Maybe Subbarao, Galan says Ajay Kumar. Ajay Kumar. R. Subbarao. Raghavendra Garu. Raghavendra, please come on to there. Next, Ramakrishna Rao Garu, Pune. Pune teacher. Adinarayana Garu, Garland, K.V. Narasimharao Garu.
I take the privilege to do that.
Yes.
And now they are here because I want to introduce them to you also. Suresh Babu Garu. And one Mr. Girish has come in 2004. These are our who are committee members? Here, any committee members are there? This is running for 4th year continuously. So who are these committee members? No. So they are not only giving the money, they are also participating,
They are encouraging, they are involving themselves.
what is going on and everything. So they are also our fully committee members.
They have brought
Some mementos.
They are committed members. Before we give some of the...
I am telling.
Okay, in anticipation. Yes, right. Thank you.
So they wanted to give some mementos to our sponsors and committee members. So I request.
You have given a great position to PESCE College of Engineering India. ಮಂಡ್ಯ PESCE ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ಹೆಸರನ್ನ ಹೈದರಾಬಾದ್ ರಾಜಧಾನಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ಸಜ್ಜನ ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರು ಸೇರಿ ಮಿಂಚಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಿ. We are giving a right go to our Mandya PESCE College of Engineering. My friend Babu and others told we are coming for the second time. You can make sure as long this alumni continues in Andhra, this Mandya Telugu chapter, we all will be always be there with you. Provided you should not feel bad of it. Get frustrated of it. Now, in fact, I asked my friend, who are all the office bearers of this? We are just no different office bearers. Only a few are managing, others are coordinating. I came to know this retired chief engineer, Mr. Mallikarjun Babu, is a kingpin behind all this. He is playing a very pivotal role there. And there are so many who is giving a lot of shelter to this good show. We are so proud. We are meeting after nearly 45 years. I took 7.5 years to complete my 5 years course. Because I wanted to study a lot.